Don't let the classiness fool you.
I'ma always get my lick back. Period.
I didn't like it, you know. It hurt that he was paying a lot of attention to Goldie.
Hey y'all, Sherry Lupa Domino Taylor back with another video. Still got my zodiac. I already went out, so I just I'm just gonna do my makeup. So today we're gonna talk about the story of Capricorn, and if Capricorn is the devil. Am I the devil? But yeah, if you're new here, my name is Dominique. I do this segment called Mythology Monday, where I do my makeup and tell y'all a story at the same damn time. So if that's something you're into, make sure you like this video, share with your friends, and subscribe. And now I'm just gonna dive right in. You gotta catch up. Today we're talking about the 10th sign in the zodiac, which is Capricorn, which is also my sun sign. So if you are a fellow Capri Sun gang member, your birthday falls in between the dates of December 22nd and January 19th. And then Capricorn, or the sign itself, Capricorn is the cardinal earth sign of the zodiac. So Capricorn joins cardinal sign group along with Aries, Cancer, and Libra. As we know, cardinal signs start every season, and specifically here in the northern hemisphere, Capricorn is the start of winter. And of course, cardinal signs are the idea people of the zodiac. They prize originality in everything that they do. They tend to lead and set trends. Capricorn is the ultimate trendsetter, as we both start and end the year. You know, automatically, this is why Capricorn is so powerful, because we automatically, in life, come out the gate with that, new year, new me energy in anything that we do. That's why I love us so much. They possess, the mold for what comes into fruition in the following months, and all the tricky things needed for a solid plan. Anyone knows any Capricorn suns, Capricorn moons in your life, you know they love a good plan. Let's be real about this. Now, Capricorn completes the Earth sign trio after Taurus and Virgo. It's the bull, the maiden, and the goat / sea goat. We'll get more into that later. Keep us all down to earth, wouldn't you say? That's what I would say. Keep us all very much down to earth. Because literally, the earth signs are the most grounded of all the elements Get it? I made it funny. Routine and structure are very important to earth signs. And especially in regards like to maintaining physical and mental health. Routine is so important to all people, but especially the earth signs. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, as a Capricorn myself, I do not like spontaneous plans. I like to be prepared in advance, okay? It's like, you think it'd be a good surprise? No. Don't like surprises. Good idea to nope. Especially if I'm not done up. Don't take me nowhere. Especially if I'm not made up. Earth signs are very dependable friends and lovers, and their attention is driven by all 5 senses. Earth exists beyond our personal psyches as something we can actually hold and be held inside of. Capricorns are determined to remain focused in their mission and stay present in said mission, because I say we think of the future a lot, and the future can be a very scary place. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. But it definitely, Capricorns have to work to stay invested and engaged in the present. Each earth sign has its own vibe to it, you know what I mean? So Taurus is like a beautiful meadow, it's like a beautiful meadow. Virgo is a wonderful botanical garden, and then Capricorn is a wonderful, captivating, breathtaking mountain. We know that our Earth Element trio is the Harry Potter Golden Trio, so if Harry's Virgo and Ronna's Taurus, that makes Hermione Capricorn of the group. From mudblood, and probably the smartest person in the world. Most likely, she first was seen as irritable because she was like a know-it-all, which I feel like is very Capricorn-ish, and she knew all the damn spells, like Wingardium Leviosa, which she originally kind of rubbed everyone the wrong way and was seen as insufferable. She comes to be everyone's favorite and kind of to show that she's a very loyal, compassionate person, but she's also able to engage and to focus and get missions done, get her schoolwork done. She always stands up for her friends and what's right, and of course she's got a little bit of chaos to her. When she punched Malfoy in the face, I knew, I was like, that's my soul sister. That's my type of bitch. We are the same. We're the same girl. So check out this reel and see why Hermione Granger is the ultimate Capricorn.
I assume you're all familiar with the tale of the 3 brothers.
Yeah.
Yes.
No.
I have it in here. You foul, loathsome, evil little cockroach!
Hermione, no! He's not worth it. Malfoy, you okay? Let's go!
Quick!
Don't run for word to anyone.
That felt good. I don't understand how she must be feeling. Well, obviously she's feeling sad about Cedric, and therefore confused about liking Harry and guilty about kissing him. Conflicted because Umbridge is threatening to sack her mom from her job at the ministry, and frightened of failing her OWLs because she's so busy worrying about everything else.
One person couldn't feel all that. They'd explode.
Just because you've got the emotional range of a teaspoon.
So Capricorn has one of the most interesting etymologies, because of course all the zodiac terms, and so like Capricornius comes from Latin. It's like meaning horned, like a goat, because like Capri is like a in linguistics we call it a word root that means goat. And then cornu or kern kind of means like horn or head. So it's like interesting because like ram and goats are so similar. So I do love how at least with the earth signs, like they're all living creatures and they all like easily make sense. You know, like I guess Sag being an archer isn't totally, it's like how is that connected to fire? And I guess you could always like shoot arrows of fire, which I believe some of the archers Sag characters did. With Libra, I mean, I guess scales involve air because like everything has air around it and in like our solar system and such. But like you have to kind of make for, and then especially too with like Scorpio, like scorpions don't even live in water, they live on the land. So that's really just like, these things are like a little stretch. So I love how all ours are living creatures. I love that Virgo is just the maiden, just a regular human maiden. Taurus is the bull. Capricorn actually has like two symbols, of one being a regular land goat and one being the sea goat. The sea goat. Like earth goats or land goats have various meanings in world's religions. Hindu states that the goat was a deity. And an animal used by the gods. In Christianity, the goat is used as the epitome of Satan, honestly, of evil, due to all of its physical and physiological characteristics. There is part of the Bible, it's like Matthew 23, like Matthew 25, where you have you saying like the sheep to the right, goats to the left, and the sheep are supposed to be like the people of God and the goats are like the evil people or the evil ones. Are main tagged like through like have like a negative context, a negative lens through Judaism as well, as like during the festival of Yom Kippur, on Day of Atonement, they have what's called the scapegoat, where they put all the sins of people on that and then they burn that goat to receive forgiveness from God. So interesting goat symbolism there. Quick caveat, I'm going to be doing another Maddie look from Euphoria for Capricorn. Okay, this is your sign Cancer, so this is the look I'm going to be trying to copy and see if we can do this. Let me know what you think. I'm nervous. In Satanism, Bahamaphet is the sabbatical goat, a fictitious pagan deity that became the central embodiment of Satan as an evil in all three major Abrahamic religions. The goat definitely has some positive symbolism in other cultures. Greeks saw the goat horns as a symbol of good luck and abundance. Goats in the Chinese zodiac are known for being creative, cultured, and well-mannered. In native culture, the goat is a spirit animal characterized by seriousness, tradition, and ambition. The Romans had a festival of Saturnalia, lots of food, drink, and gift-giving and debauchery during this time of the year. The Scandinavian and Germanic cultures had the 12-day Yule festival with the Yule goat. These festivals with goats at the winter solstice that associate goats with the death and rebirth of the sun. Now the sea goat was meant to symbolize obligation and self-sacrifice for the greater good. Like the land goat, they are associated with stubbornness and hard work, but also seen as a link to inequity that combines the primordial waters and the dawn of the creation. The sea goat spirit animal is said to help learn wisdom and the value of sacred traditions. In Sumeria, Enki was the god of wisdom, freshwater, intelligence, mischief, magic, and healing. His name means Lord of the Earth, and his symbols are the fish and the goat. He was the son of Tiamat and Apsu. It was Enki who came up with the idea of creation of man, a servant of the gods, and made day and blood, or made of clay and blood. To communicate with each other, Enki's manner of trickery appears to be the purpose of helping humanity and the gods in a roundabout manner. According to myth, Enki gave birth to the Tigris and Euphrates rivers from the streams of water flowing off his body from his penis, and he wished his waters are considered life-giving. In Egypt, Khanum was the goat or ram-headed god who was a source of life for the Nile. He created mankind on his potter's wheel from clay. Khanum was said to have created the bodies and Ka, the spirits of newborn children, and he would bless the newborns with the gift of health. Egyptians had Ka in the beginning of life and the end of life, as well as Khanum was being a protective deity of the dead. Spells invoking the assistance of Khanum can be found in the Book of the Dead, as believed to help obtain a favorable judgment from Mot. Khanum helped Ra in his perilous nocturnal journey through the underworld after creating the boat that Ra used and defended Ra against the serpent Apep. Now, our vision of the goat is going to turn a little bit when we talk about the Greek god Pan, the god of wilderness and hunting. He was part man and part goat. His homeland was in the mountains, wild and rustic central region of Peloponnese in Acadia. He spent most of his day wandering the forest, playing haunting melodies on his pipes, chasing nymphs, and taking naps in secluded places during the heat of the noontide. It's giving creep vibes. Syrinx was a beautiful nymph who valued chastity, but Pan literally pursued her. He chased her through the woods and over the river. The river nymph transformed herself into a marsh reeds the very moment that Pan spread his hands to grab her. Pan was really successful in his courting, but was famous for his unfettered sexuality and depicted with erect penis a lot of times. And tarot, Capricorn, the sign, the Devil card. The Devil is one of the most misunderstood cards of the tarot deck, but the tarot deck doesn't depict Satan, but Pan. The goat is never meant to symbolize being unclean and lustful, but the scapegoat. So the devil is about feeling stuck or trapped. Ambition-driven Capricorn are often in danger of being manipulative in this drive for perfection and being the best, and may still feel limited by the expectations they put on themselves and on others. Capricorn is ruled by Saturn, the planet of concentration, permanence, tenacity, ambition, and productivity. Saturn grabs us by the collar and forces us to confront reality. It is known as the karmic planet and the great teacher. It teaches maturity and the value of patience and sacrifice. It rules the structure and base of everything. Capricorn rules the 10th house of astrology, the house of ambition. The 10th house rules everything that's associated with one's profession and career. Profession that is detailed in the 10th house is your dream job, the work through which you develop into a more complete being, your own personal method for advancement and accomplishment. 10th house rules the dominant ruler parent, and the 4th house, ruled by Cancer, rules the nurturing parent. 10th house rules your reputation, positions of power, and your influence on others. In medical astrology, Capricorn rules the knees, joints, skeletal system, and teeth. All these body parts provide shape and support of the body as well as protection for some organs. The teeth are used to break down food and enable us to pronounce words and shape the face. Capricorn rules the structure of our bodies and the structure of our minds and lives. As we discussed before, Capricorn is the earthy sister sign of the sweet and stiff Cancer water sign. Cancer is ruled by the moon and is seen as nurturing mother of the zodiac, while Capricorn is seen as a sensible goat, considered the father of the zodiac, ruled by Saturn, the planet of rules and karma. Both signs value tradition, history, legacy, and to form a solid foundation together in life, and they are both supportive and encouraging. They know the importance of balance between who you are to the world and who you are within. So this is the final look. Is they giving my impression? I think I got it. It was like 8 on each side, like her picture does. So let me know what you think in the comments below. Please tell me what you think. Did I nail it or no? So I'm a Capricorn myself. You know, in life sometimes we need to be honest and take a deep reflection within. And you know, even though we are awesome, especially as Capri Suns, you know, there's always something we could work on or be better at. So I'll tell you now some defining traits of Capricorn, especially if you're in your big six. So that is Sun, Moon, Rising, Mercury, Venus, and Mars. So negative traits of Capricorn can be workaholic, stubborn, relentless, and also vindictive. I know, like, I love a good revenge movie. Just sometimes I'm gonna about being able to do that in real life. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say.
It was very stiff, you know. It's like, you know, what's cooking in there? Nothing.
New York ain't going nowhere. Just know that New York is in the house. Just know that. It is.
Flailing around right now with a knife in the kitchen.
Yeah, I sure do. I have a knife in my hand, flailing it around, eating my steak, and I'm loving it. And live with it. Just live with it, honey.
Now, for some of the more positive traits of Capricorn, hardworking, ambitious,
I am a natural beauty. This, I know. This, we all know.
responsible, extremely supportive, and extremely loyal. I mean, like, that's just, I feel like that's like probably one of the biggest things. Like, that's why I love having other Capricorn friends.
I mean, look, the only reason that I'm not moving to Florida is because apparently we can't say gay here, you know? It's like...
Being very disciplined.
We've been around for almost 20 years, and I've had my fill of letting older people, especially older men, tell me what punk rock is. And tell me what punk rock is not. Just today, there was a crusty old fuck on the internet. Yeah, you've probably seen him. Saying that punk was supposed to be anti-establishment, right? Well, it is. And actually, I can think of nothing more anti-establishment than young women, than people of color, and the queer community. So what I want to say to you, if you are one of those people in those subsets, there is space for you here now. Did you hear me? There's space for you now.
It's true. Very focused, very loving. I mean, sometimes I just want to hear like chaotic. Like, I feel like there's, especially when Capricorn people, especially Capricorn, some people, when they get comfortable with you, like the chaos ensues, and that's the kind of chaos that I live for. So yeah, I love it here. I love how like the tarot made. Like, you know, like I said, a goat as Satan. But I think it's interesting to make a connection maybe between like Capricorn being Satan, but also ruling the house of like status and like career, which people, you know, people watch movies and you just know real life, like people do a lot to get ahead and to earn more money and things like that. So this is like a fascinating connection to be made there, ruling the 10th house. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today's video. Let me know what you think. Thumbs up below. Did I kill this look? Which my Perez inspired look did you like more? Did you like Candace's look more, just giving us like alien chic vibes, or did you like Capricorn's look more, giving us prom royalty realness? Let me know in the comments down below. Well, that's it for today. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Yo amo cielo, and I'll see you guys next week on Make Mythology Monday. Bye.